Okay, hey everyone, it's Alexa. I'm an indie hacker, solopreneur, and I'm obsessed with AI, robotics, startups, and building things in public. So today I want to talk about startup ideas, and the title of this video is probably why your startup idea means nothing until someone pays, or until someone gives you something real, money, time, data, feedback, access, call something. Because to be honest, I realized that cool idea is not validation. I would use this is not validation too. It's just people being polite. And sometimes, people are just bored. They write sounds interesting and you already think, oh my god, I found my target audience. I'm a genius. I need to buy this start. I need to build this startup right now. No, this is found with cocaine. Please don't do that. I used to think that if startup idea sounds smart, if people say, that this thing is interesting, if they react good, it means something. But now I think it means almost nothing, because people can say everything. People can say, yes, I would use it. Keep me updated. But when you ask, okay, can we test it this week? Can we onboard you? Would you pay? Suddenly everyone becomes very busy. And this moment you can see the truth. Because if person really has pain, they will give you something. Maybe it's not money immediately, but time, call, data, feedback. The biggest mistake I think is that founders confuse interest with demand, and interest is when someone says it's cool, interesting, looks useful, but demand is when someone changes behavior, right? They book a call, they try your MVP, they really follow up, and they ask for pricing and stuff like that. So they actually use it again. This is demand. And now when someone says, I would use this, I want to ask, okay, when? And there is the concept in economics, revealed preference. Revealed preference basically means don't look at what people say they want, look at what they actually do. For example, they say that they want to eat healthy, but they order McDonald's. They say they want to build a startup, but they don't talk to users. Or you send them the link, yes, but they don't even click on that. So behavior is the signal, not compliments, not support. That's why just ask, did they click? Did they reply, book, test, pay, or come back, right? And I understand why founders avoid it, because real validation is uncomfortable, right? It's much easier to sit and build. It's much easier to make landing pages, change button colors, and write some roadmap in Notion. It's much easier to say, I just need to build a little more and then I will sell. No, bitch. Maybe I don't need to build more. Maybe I need to ask someone for commitment and get rejected, because rejection feels bad. Yes, but rejection is useful because vogue hope is expensive. Clear rejection is cheap. And if someone says, no, I don't need that, I wouldn't pay. This is not painful. We already solved this in another way. Okay, great. Painful but great for you as a startup founder, because now you know something. But if you spend 3 months building because 5 people said cool idea, this is not validation. And now let's talk about xCloser, my startup, because this is exactly what I'm testing right now. xCloser is AI-assisted sales workflow for founders who need clients but don't know what manually. But don't want to manually live in DMs. And the idea sounds useful, right? Founders lose deals, forgot follow-ups, don't qualify people, don't understand who is ICP and who is just some random guy who wants to talk. Founder sales is messy as fuck. And the real question is, will founders actually test it? Will they give me their real sales process? Will they show me where their DMs are broken? Use it with real leads, give feedback, continue using it after free test. Will they eventually pay? This is validation, not vibes, not support, yes. And another thing I realized, if the pain is strong, people will trust even ugly MVP. If the pain is weak, your product needs to be perfect. This is very important. If person is really suffering, they don't care that your MVP is not beautiful. They care if it helps. Because when pain is strong, people tolerate ugly. This is also why first users should not be random people who think your idea is cool. Your first users should be people in pain. People who are like, okay, yes, this is ugly, but if it helps me get clients, I will try. This is who I need right now. So now I'm taking 5 founders for free testing of xCloser, not 500, not everyone, just 5, because I don't need people who just want to play with AI. I need founders with real sales pain. The goal is simple. Turn messy DMs into sales workflows with ICP qualification, assets, follow-ups, calls, and this is what we are testing. And in exchange, I need honest feedback. Not cool product, please don't give me the founder cocaine, I need real feedback. Like what works, what is stupid, where AI helps, where AI sounds like idiot, what should be changed, what actually helps you get clients. So yes, main point of this video is your startup idea means nothing until someone gives you something real. Money, time, data access, a call, trial, commitment, because ideas are cheap. Compliments are free and founder delusion is very expensive. So stop asking people if they like your startup idea, ask them to do something. And then you will understand if you are building a real startup or just doing startup cosplay. Okay. That's all. And advertising pause again. Future Alexa coffee, future Alexa energy drink. I have no fucking clue. Still don't figure it out. So future everything and xCloser, 5 founders, free testing. If your sales process hurts, DM me. Hey, hey!